After this game, we're off to the Catalan capital, where both Espanyol and Real Sociedad come into this match after good wins in the League last week. Although Real Sociedad want to get over their 4-0 defeat at the hands of Shakhtar in the Champions League on Wednesday. That's 9 o'clock here on Sky Sports 2. But at the Bernabeu, Real Madrid lead Valladolid 2-0. Who needs Ronaldo when you've got Gareth Bale and Karim Benzema? The Welshman enjoying his Real Madrid career already with his 6th goal in 6.5 games. Then he made his 6th assist in that same time. A wonderful pass for Karim Benzema. 2-0 it stands, and it really could have been more. Is the second half all about attitude now for you then, guys? Could this be 4, 5, 6, 7 goals if they want it to be?
I think so, but it's definitely down to Real Madrid. We've seen Real Madrid winning games easily and all of a sudden just getting the foot off the gas and relaxing and give the chance to the rivals to get back into the game. So it's about how Real Madrid starts the second half and try to go for the 3rd and the 4th and the 5th. That's definitely, I think, something Real Madrid will make a difference from past seasons. What if
Valladolid get a goal? Will things start to change a little bit at the Bernabeu? How can Valladolid get that first goal?
Well, Valladolid definitely could upset Bernabeu and Real Madrid, maybe get a reaction out of them if they try to score a goal. Valladolid's got 6 goals out of set pieces, but at the moment that I can't see that happening because the way they're trying to get the long balls, they're making it easier for Pepe and Ramos. I think once they pass the halfway line, to try to get more possession to make Real Madrid work. At the moment, they're not challenging at all the Real Madrid defence.
Yeah, this really could be a scoreline. However, Real Madrid want it to finish, you think, wouldn't you? OK, let's get back to Jerry Armstrong and Kevin Keatons.
Well, thanks, Scott. Welcome back. See the change that Juan Ignacio Martinez, the Valladolid coach, has made at the break. Swede Daniel Larsson has gone off and been replaced by Omar Ramos. It's a like for like, a winger for a winger. Pedro Perez Montero, the referee, gets the second half underway. Real Madrid have been averaging 20 attempts per game in La Liga this season. They average most shots of any team in Europe's top 5 leagues, and they're very much keeping up their average here. They've had plenty of opportunities to be 4, maybe even 5 up at the break here. Di Maria very unfortunately hit the bar, and Sergio Ramos passing up 2 very presentable headed opportunities. Here's Di Maria. Marcelo. Xabi Alonso. Now Modric.
Well, it's a good strike from distance. Not too far away from the target, worth an effort.
Omar Ramos. No changes in the Real Madrid side from the first half. Carlo Ancelotti able to afford 5 changes in personnel from the starting 11 here in midweek in the Champions League win over Galatasaray. Still no Cristiano Ronaldo. Slight hamstring problem. He did return to training yesterday, but they've decided not to risk him. Marc Valiente. Rossi. Pena with a shot. Diego Lopez had it covered, had it been on target.
That was a decent effort though from Pena. He's got himself into a good position. He's got forward and strikes it cleanly. You're going to miss it, you miss the far post. That's what he does.
Ever present this season at left back, Carlos Pena. message from Juan Ignacio Martinez to his players will be to try and press a little higher up the pitch. Of course, when you do that and you fail against a side of this quality, they can exploit the spaces in behind you very quickly. Balancing act. Marcelo. Modric. Strange pass from Modric.
Yeah, I think he felt that one of the front players, Benzema or Bale, was going to make a forward run. And then they checked this just at the last second, so it looked not a good pass in the end.
Valladolid trying to play their way out from the back. Not allowed to. Here's Bale. Accepts the corner conceded by Alvaro Rubio. Di Maria with the corner. Pepe looking for room. Drop for Xabi Alonso. Rossi. Carvajal can't get to that. There's a chance maybe now for Javi Guerra. Perdish slipping. Inopportune moment to do that. Well, without the slip there, Perdish gets a shot in on goal.
Absolutely, it was a great piece of play, good build-up, very methodical, and you're right, just at the wrong time he lost his footing. Well, Real Madrid back in possession.
Perdish.
A great tackle from Xabi Alonso.
Made that look so easy. Di Maria. Alonso. Modric. Di Maria. Marcelo. Poor ball by the fullback, but lucky for the second opportunity.
Well, the free kick's given away, and that's definitely within Gareth Bale range as well. A good play, Kevin, from the left back, who's got himself forward. Marcelo caused a few problems, and Gareth Bale coming over to assess it. Xabi Alonso's there. This is a play. Sastre is the one who pulls him back first of all, and then takes the standing leg. There's no argument over the free kick, really.
Well, Gareth Bale scored a peach of a free kick here against Galatasaray midweek. Angle probably favours Xabi Alonso's right foot.
I have to say, I agree with you. It certainly favours the right foot. Is he going to bend it this time? Cut right through it with the left foot.
Bale it is. It's turned aside for the corner. Not one of his best. Alonso's corner. Decent fist away that by Mourinho. Modric. Bale. Carvajal. Alvaro Rubio. Marcelo. Isco. Di Maria quickly onto that, back with Isco. Di Maria couldn't carve out the final opening there, it looked promising. There's the pacey Berdish. Get the shot in, but Diego Lopez always right behind it.
Oh, it's a shame. We didn't see a strike from Di Maria on the right foot. That's the one he wanted to. Well, he could have taken it with, but he wanted to get it back on his left foot, and that one too long. Karim Benzema.
It's quite an exciting time, isn't it, Jerry, for Carlo Ancelotti to be getting the job here at the Bernabeu. I was just looking at the 18-man squad on duty tonight. Well, two-thirds of it, yeah. 25 or under.
Yeah, the ages is unbelievable. This team is evolving and will do for the next 2 or 3 years.
Just harking back to our conversation in the first half about Xabi Alonso, the metronome of the side, if you like. It's very important that he hangs around for another season or so.
Yeah, he's the jefe, El Jefe. He's the general, the boss. He runs the show in the middle of the park and controls everything.
Gareth Bale. Isco. Di Maria. Alonso. Di Maria. Showed too much of that though to Alcatraz. Viguera got a push from Pepe, and then he landed into Alonso.
Yeah. It's clumsy, and he accidentally falls into Xabi Alonso. And it wasn't a foul on Xabi Alonso, as you say, it was Pepe's challenge from behind.
So, Pese and Morata, two fine young strikers who very much part of the first team squad these days. Omar Ramos trying to find a way past Carvajal.
Trying to be a little bit more adventurous, aren't they, Valladolid? This is the one from Bergdijk, who comes inside on his left foot. He's got a bit of pace, but that's never going to beat Diego Lopez from that range. I think Bergdijk is better on this side here, Kevin, because he can come inside then on his left foot and open up the goal.
Sergio Ramos. Di Maria. Case of Berdish. Saul's finding it well there. Disappointed he wasn't used. His ball is currently with Omar. He's the one genuine outlet, Zakaria Berdish, for Valladolid. They need to get the ball to him at every opportunity, it seems to me. Here's Benzema. Gareth Bale scored one and made the other in the first half.
Too much. Another one, Morata. There's Illaramendi, another 23-year-old and 21-year-olds. It's such a young squad, but It's going to make Real Madrid strong for many, many years to come.
A young squad, bristling with talent.
Yep. Kevin, you got
Rossi. Omar. Sastre. Berdish. Lifted in early towards Higuera. Diego Lopez still largely untroubled in that Real Madrid goal. We've talked a lot about Xabi Alonso's future, Jerry. What about Iker Casillas? He plays in the Champions League games, but
I think that's enough, though. I don't think that's enough just playing the Champions League, Kevin. He needs to play more football than that. We'll see if he gets some games maybe in the Copa del Rey as well, which is coming up next week.
Would that appease him, though, I wonder?
I don't know. I'm not convinced, totally convinced. I think he wants to be #1, but he's having to fight for it. And Diego Lopez, his form is so good.
He's been #1, Iker Casillas, up until this season, since he was 19. January transfer window will be very interesting in that department. No shortage of interest, of course, in Iker Casillas. 32, still got many good years ahead of him. Isco. Benzema. Bale. Beautifully slid on to Carvajal. That's wonderful.
Is it offside? I think it is. Yep, there's the sport, Kevin. The man with the flag.
Well, Benzema wasn't off. It must have been Carvajal on the run here.
Let's have a look, say. Nope, he's level. He's level there with the right back.
Well, that's where the flag has gone up for. I don't think Benzema's close to being offside.
Level for me.
Carvajal found the yellow flag against him.
Yeah, off the trap, I thought, let him on.
Omar Ramos. Sastre. There's been a gulf in class in this game, but funnily enough, Real Madrid haven't put this game to bed yet. If Valladolid can somehow find a goal, you never know.
Yeah, you're right. The next goal is important, Kevin. If it goes 3-0, you can say goodnight. Valladolid.
Marcelo. Modric. Isco picks up a lovely ball to Carvajal. He's trying to repeat that move again and pick out Benzema.
Well, the goalkeeper was braver on that occasion. He comes out, and he certainly, I think, does enough to put Benzema off. There it is there, he gets that touch to it. Knocks it wide of the goal. Super pass from Carvajal, great little break. And still they search for the third goal. I just feel it's coming, Kevin. You can see they're pushing forward the white shirts, and Modric probing and prompting all the way.
Valladolid players clearly tire as we get towards the final quarter of the game to do so much running out of possession. Here's Alonso. Bale. Marcelo. On Gareth Bale. Couldn't miss. A rare goal with his right foot. And in the absence of Cristiano Ronaldo, the hat-trick king, Gareth Bale stares at one now.
Well, they were swarming forward, Kevin, all these white shirts, and they were defending desperately Valladolid. Lovely pass from Bale into Marcelo, he cuts it back. It's only partially cleared. And it's partially cleared straight to Gareth Bale, who gets his second goal. And there's Jose Ignacio Martinez. He knows the game is up now. It was tough at 2-0. It's impossible now at 3-0. There's the pass. He continues his run. The defender's under pressure. He can't let it run through to Benzema. He only partially clears it into the path. Gareth Bale, and it's a simple finish with the right foot, as you said, Kevin.
I don't know why Rueda wants to go to ground there as he makes the interception. He made life more difficult than perhaps he needed to. It's just the amount of pressure he's been under throughout the whole game, perhaps, was at force there. Here's Berdish. It's a tremendous effort and a very good save from Lopez.
And he looks decent, doesn't he, Berdish? He's got a good left foot. He's quick and pacey and skillful. And that's a better effort on target. Certainly tested Diego Lopez.
Berdish is in his first season in La Liga. Valladolid paid €750,000 to bring him from French football in Lens last summer. He was actually born in Paris, but he's a Moroccan international. Di Maria, given that straight to Omar Ramos. Whistle is gone and it halts any progress Omar Ramos had in mind there.
Yeah, it was the challenge as he was trying to play the pass. I think the free kick's been given for that, Kevin. They still play their football, Real Madrid, Modric and co. Keep possession, play from the back.
To try and get into the head of a Valladolid supporter now, I think I'd like to see big Manusho on the Angolan striker. Used to be at Manchester United, very powerful central striker. Maybe just go more direct to try and unnerve the Real Madrid defence. I don't think they've got enough quality to play through them.
He's a handful, Manusho, I know he is.
2 in the 3-2 home defeat against Real Madrid last season. Still keep Javi Guerra out there. He could possibly play just off Manucho. They could almost keep the same formation. Must be thinking about a change. Martinez, the Valladolid coach. Here's Marcelo, Modric, Bale on for the hat-trick.
Rush of blood to the head there as he was picking up the right foot to hit it. I think it's past the last defender, okay. And he's gone for power. Not as comfortable as right foot as he is in his left. He goes past Pena really comfortably. This is a great run from Berdic. Good strike as well.
Omar Ramos, Rubio, Sastre, Berdish.
There's only one person in the box, Kevin, and he went to the near post. You're losing 3-0. You need to get bodies up there. I don't think they actually believe they can't get back into the match, so they're just trying to make a bit of an effort for it.
It's the kind of service Manucho would want if he were out there, but there's no sign of Martinez making another change just yet. Here's Rossi. Valiente. Sastre. Rossi. Berdish. Isco. Running to firm but fair challenge from Luis Sastre. Peña. Bergish. Given away by Omar Ramos. Here's Angel Di Maria. Rueda stopping there in front of Benzema.
He showed good pace, didn't he, Di Maria, breaking away, Kevin. And just trying to thread that final pass through the arm of Eagle. That's a poor pass from Valladolid, giving the ball away so cheaply when really you've got to keep possession to get forward in numbers. No, I think there's some tired legs. If you bear in mind the Champions League, I think this is the time that Ancelotti should make decisions to say, right, I'm taking him and him off and giving them a run out. They've got a lot of young players like Morata and Hesse on the bench who deserve. That's a poor pass.
Maybe a chance now for Javi Guerra, but white shirts were quick to group around him, and he appeals in vain for the free kick.
Well, save the blushes of Sergio Ramos.
Fine ball by Modric. Flags up for offside though against Di Maria. He's not sure.
Oh, I'd like to see that one again. Another tight one. Oh, Kevin, he's not offside. He's level. At the worst, he's level.
Javi Guerra might have had a claim for a foul there by Modric.
Well, Pepe's getting booked.
That's the first booking of the game.
Well, that was a mistake from Sergio Ramos. Now he does win the ball. He toe pokes it. Madrid's there, and that's what the referee saw. And that's why he didn't give the free kick.
Peña. Isco. Modric. Xabi Alonso. Now Ramos. Bale. Isco. Luka Modric. Benzema. Alonso. Di Maria. Nice little give and go with Marcelo. Madrid still working hard to keep the scoreline down, and the corner conceded by Alcatraz.
Well, he's had to work hard, Alcatraz again, and Di Maria's given him a bad time tonight, Kevin. A lovely little 1-2 round the back of the full back, and then as the cross comes in, Alcatraz got the block in. But they're swarming into the penalty area in numbers as we see Morata stripped off and ready to come on, as well as Hesse, so it's a double substitution. And guess what, Kevin? Manuccio stripped off as well, so the players we thought should have come on are coming on.
Not until Real Madrid have this Alonso corner. Now the changes perhaps can be made. Javi Guerra is going to make way for Manuccio. It's a straight swap in attack. As far as Valladolid are concerned, the former Manchester United player comes on, and he played 3 senior games in his time at Old Trafford. Karim Benzema will make way here for Alvaro Morata.
Oh, there's his goal, great goal.
21 years old, a couple of goals already this season. And a year younger than Morata. We're going to see Jesse come on in place of Di Maria. This 20-year-old actually started the game in the Champions League against Galatasaray midweek.
Yeah, but he had to be substituted when Sergio Ramos got taken off, Kevin, and that was unfortunate for him, so he's going to get some more game time.
Sergio Ramos took himself off in that game. 17th red card of his Real Madrid career. But another match coming up for you. Don't go too far away after we conclude here at the Bernabeu. Espanyol and Real Sociedad split by just 2 points in the current league table from 9 o'clock. As Real Madrid seek out another goal here on their way through. Just to confirm those offerings for you on Sunday. The second half of Valencia against Osasuna from the Mestalla. The whole of Athletic Bilbao against the current league leaders, Barcelona. That's confirmation. That Athletic Bilbao-Barcelona game, Jerry, could be an interesting one. Real Madrid well on the way to 3 points. Atletico Madrid have won today to close the gap on the league leaders. It's no easy game for Barca. Here's Morata.
No, you're right, Kevin, it's a massive game. Bilbao playing well, fifth in the league, and I believe they're still undefeated in the new stadium.
Correct.
So it should be a brilliant atmosphere. It's always difficult when you go up to the Basque Country and try and get a result. Barcelona will be under immense pressure, and no Messi to maybe help them out. Oh, here's Jesse.
Morata. Just running out of room.
The idea was good. The defender had gone to ground. He tried to get round the defender. It's a pass from Jesse, and this is Morata's touch, and he pretends to shoot there, and then he takes an extra touch and just can't quite keep it in.
Situation at the top is that Barcelona lead only narrowly on goal difference from Atletico Madrid. They've both got 40 points. This win for Real Madrid, which almost certainly is already secured, will take them to 37 points.
Good play from Manucho. Long way out. Oh, he's got a shot off. He's hit the target.
Bit of a gap between the top three and the rest. Fourth place currently held by Villarreal, but they're 9 points, or will be 9 points behind Real Madrid at the end of this game.
The top three are a little bit special. The performances have been very consistent this season, particularly Atletico Madrid, I have to say.
Modric. Carvajal. Trying to find a way past Berdic. Sticks to his task well and gets the free kick.
Well, he's been a really willing worker, Berdic. He's got back here and done his job very well. No way that Carvajal's getting past.
Here's Rossi. Peña. Berdic back with Peña. It's trapped all the way by Modric. Croatia earns Real Madrid the free kick.
He's a super little player, isn't he? As Illaramendi warms up. You see he's worked all his way back here, made the running, nicks the ball off Peña, and then takes the free kick.
The fact that Real Madrid are promoting so much of their talented youth players into the first team squad this season is rather having a detrimental effect on the Castilla, the B team, who are in the second division and currently bottom.
They've lost so many quality players, Casemiro and Hesse, Morata, Nacho, they've all had to leave, and that's left a massive hole. It's not going to be filled too easy.
Xabi Alonso. Modric. Let's go straight out wide here for Carvajal. The white shirts are gathering in there. Away by Valiente. Berdish. By a country mile, Valladolid's best player tonight.
Well, it's just as well he didn't go down there. I think Xabi Alonso might have picked up a booking. Berdish sort of impeded him.
He might be on the, well, he will be on the losing side. I think you say that with a good deal of comfort now, with just 10 minutes left. Zakaria Berdish, but it's the kind of performance tonight in a losing team that just makes people sit up and take notice and keep their eyes upon him for the rest of the season. He might just be able to step up the level from Valladolid.
Yep, I think he's one that you need to have a look at again. Definitely, he's got that pace. He's got a good left foot. He's worked tremendously hard, and he hasn't done himself any harm whatsoever here.
He's on the ball again. Can't pick out Manucho. Go.
Oh.
Yellow card for Sastre. Costly one. Will rule him out of Valladolid's next league game.
Well, Sastre's committed himself, Kevin. He was never going to get the ball. He knew once you go to ground, you have to get the ball. And a couple of other challenges he's made, the referee's had enough, and I thought it was the right decision.
Valladolid, of course, like all the top teams in the Primera Division, play in the Cup next week. Here's Morata. Also a good save out of Mourinho. And now Isco. Marcelo! Oh dear.
Wrong leg for Marcelo.
Extraordinary shank from the old swing of the right foot of Marcelo. Berdish.
That was audacious. He saw Diego Lopez off his line. He went for a chip from a good 35-40 yards out.
Alvaro Morata. Hesse in support. Isco could have got the shot away, he might still.
It might have been better just to rule that one for the left foot of Gareth Bale here. He could have set up for him. I'm not sure what he was trying to do.
Xabi Alonso trying to release Gareth Bale. Ignacio Martinez preparing his final substitution. Valladolid's full-runner form continues at the Bernabeu. They haven't won here in the league in over 13 years. They're about to lose for the 8th time in their last 9 visits here. This is Hesse. that'll be a midfielder, Umberto Osorio, as the player who will come on shortly for Valladolid. Real Madrid not just winning tonight, but with something in hand. There's been an economy of effort about them. Esse. It's got through Mourinho. We did get a touch off the goalkeeper.
Well, I think it was an error. Thankfully it went wide for Mourinho. Well, that's a one he should really comfortably gather, Kevin, and not concede the corner kick.
Sergio Ramos unable to control the header. Osorio can get on now for Valladolid. He's going to replace Luis Sastre.
He wished to replace him 5 minutes earlier when he hadn't got the yellow card.
Osorio's been around a bit for a player who's just 25. He's played in his native Colombia, along with spells in Venezuela, Peru and Argentina. So he's gone straight up to join Manucho. Well judged challenge by Ramos. Esse. It's beyond a weak tackle from Rossi.
Still look very comfortable, Kevin, at this stage with less than 5 minutes to go. And they passed the ball really well. They've created lots of opportunities. It could have been a lot more than 3-0, Kevin, but yeah, they offered it to the coach before kick-off. I'm sure he would have taken both the hands off. That's a great ball.
Carvajal doing his best to keep it alive.
Too much.
Enjoyed himself tonight. Carvajal's been more like a right winger. It'll be interesting to see what team Ancelotti puts out in the Copa del Rey against one of the regional clubs, Olympic de Chativa. It's the 4th round of the Copa del Rey. It'll be a first leg away from home for Real Madrid. Be surprised if a lot of the bright young things get a start in that. One of them here, Esse. Modric. You'd expect, Jerry, there'll be a further week's rest for Ronaldo. I don't see any reason to play him in that Copa del Rey tie.
Absolutely not. And, you know, against the lower division side, people trying to get a reputation, the wrong challenge at the wrong time, you could put him back out again. So I agree. I don't see any necessity in taking too many risks. I swore you put them at the back, though, central defender, because Varane has been injured. We haven't got any cover for Pepe or Sergio Ramos.
Valladolid have a corner.
Thing is, when he gets fit, Varane, what happens then? That's the problem for Ancelotti. He's going to make a decision. Do I keep Pepe in? Do I keep Sergio Ramos in? Or do I just leave Varane on the bench? I think Varane's the future.
Comfortable take and a likely clean sheet for Diego Lopez. Here's Gareth Bale onto the return here. Pass on for Marcelo. Gareth Bale with a hat-trick. The first of how many in the famous white shirt?
Well, I'm watching him stride away from his own half, Kevin. Majestically, he strides away, first touch, and lovely little combination play, 1-2, and then he links the pass out wide to Marcelo, and you can see Jim is not a happy chappy. Have a look at this from his own half. He gets right back into his stride, and he's asking for it, and Marcelo delivers it into that area. It's just so inviting. But he's such a good athlete, isn't he, Gareth Bale? And he's getting fitter and fitter, and I think he's nearly there now. And a hat-trick, no Ronaldo, but somebody gets a hat-trick, and it's Gareth who's there to bail them out.
I'm sure Cristiano will be the first to congratulate him in the dressing room, watching on from the stands. Doesn't flatter Real Madrid in any shape or form, really, that fourth goal.
Well, they're scoring goals for fun, though, aren't they? Many's that? It's like 24
in the last five games.
24 and 5
in the
games.
league.
Almost 5 goals a game.
2 minutes, a minimum of 2 minutes stoppage time we're playing. Here's Hesse. Osorio. Godish. Hesse. Morata.
Great ball.
Could run free of the defenders here. Alvaro Morata. And Mourinho stands his ground well enough. It was very nearly 5.
Well, that's a good height, that's the only thing I'll say. Morata, if he had kept it low, he maybe had a better chance of scoring, but he puts it at a good height for the goalkeeper. Excellent reflexes from Mourinho. He just sticks his hand up and pushes it over the bar. But really, it could have been a lot more.
Drop here at the feet of Pepe. Isco. Hesse. Calls for handball against Osorio. And the last seconds being played out here. Another convincing performance from Real Madrid. Played over half a Champions League game in midweek and still way too good for the Turkish club Galatasaray. They've been far too good for Valladolid here. It took Real Madrid over half an hour to open the scoring tonight. But without Cristiano Ronaldo, step forward Gareth Bale with his first hat-trick for Real Madrid as they won comfortably by 4-0.
Yes, and Gareth Bale is certainly settling in well at the Bernabeu, isn't he? Looks like he's been there for 3 years, not 3 months. I'm sure he'll be keeping that match ball. First of many in his Real Madrid career. And Carlo Ancelotti will be absolutely delighted with how the Welshman